どうもどうもどうも。みつきゆずきです。前回は翻訳の渦クリアしてダフロールを見ましたね。そして会話できる人がたくさん出てきたので、皆さんとお話ししていきましょう。今回会話パートになるかな。
You know,
タシン
you
さん。
surprised me.
How's that?
I never questioned your battle skills, but your resolve and mental toughness exceeded my expectations.
たった疑われてたけど
Nice of you
ね。
to say, but why did you doubt me at all?
That's my job. I doubt people.
Are you gonna grill me now? How did I do it? Am I a Dominion double agent? That kind of thing?
Sorry to disappoint you, freelancer. Full disclosure, though. I'm about to give you another compliment.
随分と優しいのね。
Why are you being so nice?
You shut down the heart of rage.
Oh, that old thing.
Do you know what I like about you?
My eyes?
What? No, don't be ridiculous. I'm trying to tell you something important.
Sorry, I thought we were connecting.
I admire your loyalty. You stuck by your friends and stayed true to Fort Tarsus.
That's just the kind of freelancer I am.
I agree. Did you know that besides resourcefulness, courage, and intelligence, Corvus values loyalty above all?
秘密さは大事ですからね。
We may have more in common than you think.
Are you saying I'd make a good spy?
Agent?
Right. Agent.
No. Working for Corvus is a gift. We are the eyes and ears of Bastion, but it comes with risks. Like dying alone, being abandoned by your own government, and in certain times, even reviled as a traitor.
You make it sound so fun.
You joke, but freelancer life can also be unforgiving.
I guess we both have lousy jobs, huh?
Yes, but it's a living.
Did you just crack a joke?
No, I work for Corvus. We never joke.
That's what I thought.
I'll be in touch.
I'm sure you will.
ちょっと仲良くなった感じしますね。では次はプロスペロさん。言いにくい名前ですね。
There
この
she
人。
is, hero of Fort Tarsus, the heart of rage, no less. I knew you'd bring the thunder.
何夏間もね。
And some lightning along with it. You know, to make a statement.
You've been listening. Damn, that makes me proud.
You might have rubbed off.
To think, when we first met, the
こ
Ford
の
wouldn't
人なん
even
か
work. And
ラ
now,
ブリンの登場
you
シーン
tamed
の
the mother of all storms.
雷の出し
The
方に
freelancers are back, and not even
な
the
んか心
Anthem's
血を
temper
注い
can
でた
stop
人な気がしますね。
I'm sure some new trouble is bound to come along.
In this world, I guarantee it. Not a month goes by, I'm not shaking my head at some crazy thing a Shaperonic has done. But I'll feel better knowing the freelancers are back in business.
サンダー商人。あなたはお伺いのサンダー
We
商
wouldn't
人
be
よ。
anywhere without the guys selling us a little thunder and lightning.
No, I just bottle it. You deliver it.
Well, don't ever stop. We'll need plenty of bottles, I'm sure.
What I wanted to hear.
I'd best get back to it.
Don't be a stranger.
ふふふのふ。次はジャニさん。この人ですね。
Hi,
There you are. Heard you got back in one piece.
Were you worried?
No. Yes. I mean, the Heart of Rage and I have a nasty history.
Right. I heard you were in Freemark.
You're a great freelancer. But that storm killed some of our best.
もう二度と起きないわ。
We can't forget those who died, but at least no one else will die there.
Thank you. It means a lot to me and my brother.
You're welcome.
Anyway, congratulations. You're a big fish now. You should
カエ
celebrate.
ル
Look around this place. The difference you've made is amazing.
Thanks.
I especially love that they fixed the Lancer statues in the courtyard. They meant so much to me as a kid.
How come?
Well, Fort Tarsus was my home and my prison. Safe behind the walls. Day in, day out. But Lancers? Lancers got to see the whole wide world. They were hope. When I felt cold or small, I'd sit across from the statues and my daydreams would warm me up. So, yeah, the fort is feeling better. More like home.
うん。嬉しいわ。
Things will only get better from here.
Hope so.
Will I see you around then?
I'll be around. Take care, big fish.
カエルさんは、おめ言葉次は、マールさんですかね。マールさんは、シナリオのクリアとは関係ないかな。
So sweet and inspiring.
ただいま進行中ってだ
If
け
the
で、
death of fashion was your goal, congratulations, freelancer. You have succeeded.
What are you talking about?
You thought hiring Gunter was too expensive, but firing him has cost me
あ、やっぱり
everything. My shop has been burnt to the ground.
Really? How did it happen?
In one word, it was Gunter.
That's 3 words. Are you sure? How do you know it was Gunther?
Because he was always jealous of my talent and success. I must seek out Gunter now and make him pay for what he has done.
今的に解決しましょう。
Why? Do you think I should just let him get away with it?
No, but I don't want this to get out of hand.
It's already out of my hands. Don't try to stop me, freelancer.
You're not going to do anything crazy, are you?
Only history can judge what we do today.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure, but I do know Gunter can run, but he cannot hide. Actually, he's pretty good at hiding, but he was never a strong runner, so it is likely I will discover him. And when I do...
穏やかじゃないですね。次は、このまま、まっすぐ行って、
I called slips,
この
trips,
人
and
か。
falls. Hello, freelancer.
Hello, Perndle.
So,
ハロー。
are we both thinking a thank you is in order?
Oh, you're welcome.
No, I wasn't thanking you. You should be thanking me. The fountain is running.
おめでとうございます。
You finally did it. Good for you.
Thank you. I'm delighted we finally got it flowing. We discovered the problem was that people were siphoning water off our main fountain line.
People.
あらま
huh?
あ。
Exactly. I think a plumbing bylaw will prevent this from happening in the future. Of course, now that the fountain is flowing, we've run into a new set of problems.
どんな問題なのかな。
All right, what issues are we facing?
The water around the fountain's edge is a slipping hazard.
That sounds dangerous.
It is. I'm considering turning down the fountain.
Won't that make it less spectacular?
Yes. But sometimes safety comes before spectacular. Or we could install warning signs and erect barriers.
That sounds extreme.
It's a fine balance between a beautiful oasis and a death trap.
心に従ってみて。
What's your heart telling you?
People love the fountain, so I'm gonna let it be. For now.
Are you sure?
Sometimes you need to let people find their own way.
And it is nice to see the fountain running.
It really is. And Freelancer, thanks for silencing the heart of rage.
遅くない？一番最初にそれ言ってくれてもいいじゃないですか。ね、指令はダメにできないのか。マティアスとお話できる。3人のハゲは何を言うのかな。こんにちは。
So that's it? It'll be 3 of you? Forever?
Not all the Manifold's mysteries have been unlocked. We may yet find a way to reverse the split.
If we still want to.
If?
I can't quite imagine what that'd be like now, not being me. Not having these silly lumps around.
Oh my stars! Me too. I agree
いい
as
と
well.
まあ、いいのかな。危なくなければ。
What about the possible dangers?
There shouldn't be any. Without reality stable, we're 3 separate people, like anyone else.
We'll monitor it, just in case. Can't be too careful. Whoa, cautiousness. From you? That's a change. We should be capable of change now, even if we weren't before. Oh, you know what this is? This is like Garaxus on Crimson Lancer.
Oh no, not you too.
The Garaxus storyline was terrible. Garaxus was a javelin suit that gained self-awareness after an accident with a relic. Several episodes were dedicated to Garaxus developing their own identity.
まあ、面白そうですかね。
Inanimate
そういう
object
話
learns
は
to be a
大
person.
好きよ。
My favorite. I should dig up those archives.
Ugh, ignore him. He thinks everything is stupid. It was. Especially when they made Garaxus fall in love with their own pilot.
So much for getting along.
I thought the romance was sweet. Hold the forges. Did Errol just express an opinion? I am not carrying any forges. Nope, not quite there yet. Anyway, we should let the freelancer go.
You sure? I don't want you to kill each other in my absence.
I think we'll be fine. Maybe even great. Take care, freelancer. We'll see you around.
うまくいかない可能性もあるんですか？次は、あれ？エニルと話せる。エニルは、あれか。
Freelancer.
How are things?
You know, trying to keep busy. Maddie's out finding new fun things to do. Errol's working on work, and I'm trying to find where
あ
I
れ？
fit
エ
in.
ニルじゃなくてサムナーだ。
It's messy. I feel set adrift sometimes.
人生は単純じゃないわ。
We all feel like that sometimes. Life isn't always simple.
Especially not when you have to figure out what happens after you lose 2/3 of yourself. What would you do?
これはどっちも同じ意味ですよね。自分の直感を信じる
I go with my gut. It's never led me astray.
You sound like Maddie.
Maddie can be right sometimes.
Yes, I know. My gut tells me I should talk to him about this.
I think that's a wonderful idea.
Just watch. He'll tell me I should go searching for myself in a scar hive or something.
And if you run into trouble, I'll be there.
Oh, before I forget, I ran into Aruna. She was happy to hear we made it out alive. She also said something about taking your advice. She wanted me to catch up on old times or something.
それはいいわね。
That's wonderful. She seems nice. Really smart.
Maybe even smarter than Matthias was. Certainly less obnoxious. You ask me? Matthias didn't appreciate what he had back then. Anyway, I won't keep you. See you around?
別れる前の記憶は共有してるってことですかね。どんどん喋れる。
How's it going?
I'm reading and writing.
And?
There is no and. Must there be something else?
満足してるなら
I guess there
いい
doesn't
んじゃ
need
な
to
い
be.
ですか？
You're happy the way you are?
I am content. Yes, Maddie requires novelty. Sumner needs something to be angry at. I find that my academic pursuits fulfill my needs. Someone must be the Arcanist.
Don't the others?
They help. Their diverse perspectives are critical. But of late, most of the scholarly tasks have fallen to me.
まあ一番向いてるんじゃないですかね。
You're probably the best suited to it, of the three of you.
Precisely my thought. Where I go from here is simple. I am the Arcanist. Among the three of us, I've had the easiest time adjusting to the division. Matthias was an Arcanist. I am still an Arcanist. The non-scholar parts of Matthias must figure out their place. It can't be easy. I'm glad you're our friend. That means you'll be here for them.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm glad to hear it. Now I should let you go.
See you around, Errol.
見た目は同じでももう別人ですかね。待って、いた。
Freelancer, It's always a treat to see you. So you went into the Heart of Rage and survived. That's twice now, isn't it? Do you think I could ever do that? Observe the center of a cataclysm? Actually see something like the cenotaph?
かもね。
With enough training, a really powerful suit, and an armed escort, you could maybe survive in a cataclysm for 10, 20 seconds.
A worthy goal to aim for.
You know, the last person I knew who wanted to be a Lancer ended up betraying me.
Owen. Oh, right. I didn't mean...
あ、オ
I
ーウェン。
don't really want to be a Lancer. I
ほんと
just
どうなっ
want
ちゃったんだ
to
ろう。
see more of the world. Sometimes a javelin is the only way. I want to explore. I want to do things.
冒険したいんだ。
Work.
Somehow.
Haven't you already done
そう
that?
だな。
I couldn't have silenced the cenotaph without you.
But that was all of us.
Oh, I see. This is about being separate.
I know. Selfish, isn't it?
おー。もう似合ってより強く。
You know
です
how
ね。
good you are together. I think you need each other.
Right. Of course, I shouldn't think solely of what I want. I'm one of three. Thank you for letting me ramble. You've been a
う
friend.
ん。
Anytime.
3人に分かれて、3人はもともと1人なものだけど、それぞれが自分のアイデンティティを確立しようと思い始めてるんですかね。次は、この人ですね。
Madam Chronicler.
Ah, you did it.
Did what?
Silence the heart of rage,
Did
my
it.
dear. Who'd have thought?
Well, I had help. Alec and Faye.
Who are you serving with modesty? You did a great thing and you must acknowledge it. As my mentor Negandel used to say, you know who Negandel is, of course.
知らない。知らないわね。
I must admit I don't.
How is that possible? He's only the greatest cipher who ever lived, and royalty. Oh, my dear. Is it possible you have amnesia?
I don't have amnesia. We've been through this already.
We have? How ironic that I should forget that. As Negandel used to say, and say to me in particular, let others celebrate your gifts, for what is ordinary to you is a miracle to another.
I guess so.
Things will never be what they were, but they are getting better. And so I shall reward you with the gift of knowledge, of course.
Of course.
I'd like to present you with an old favorite of mine, the Freelancer 3. It's about as famous as you will be.
Thanks very much for the book, Madam Chronicler. And now I should get going. See ya.
See ya. Yeah. You can't muster a better goodbye than that.
Ah,
できるわ。
I believe I can. May bright skies overhead shine light upon your paths, madam.
Bit overboard, perhaps.
I'll keep working on it.
Goodbye, Freelancer.
Goodbye.
前よりかはギスギスしなくなってる感じはしますね。あとはバーにアルークがいる。メイと一緒なのかな。ラジオはいいや。
What do you think Maxine will call
いたいた。
Hey, my friend.
Alec? Feeling okay?
Yep, had a bottle of cackleberry wine.
うん。
Been waiting
酔っ
years
払
to
って
pop
るの
it
かな。
open. Needed the right occasion.
Ah.
Faye calls it truth juice, so I'm waiting here for the truth of life to infuse my brain. Hoping the anthem might sing to me. Anyway, so I once took a whiz in my javelin.
Alec, I think it's a different kind of truth juice.
Hey, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Made my bladder gladder right there in the suit.
ワインの飲みすぎよ。
That's probably enough wine for one day.
Too late. Drank it all. Waiting for the truth to hit me.
I think it already...
Truth is, I don't think we'd ever be friends.
Well, it was touch and go.
But the truthier truth is I was wrong. Turns out, you're okay. Just don't go telling Halleck I said that.
私はあなたを誤解してたわ。
I was wrong too, Halleck. You're not so bad yourself.
What? You've been drinking cackleberry wine or something?
Nope, this is me 100% sober.
Huh. We need to change that. Hey,
あ
reminds me.
あ、何ことを話し始め
Once
た。
took a whiz in my javelin.
So I've heard.
Yeah, but have you heard I'm the Crimson Lancer? Pretty sure they based the whole show on me. Seize your glory, Lancers! Into the maw! Death is just a reunion with old friends!
It's uncanny.
Right? Don't need wine to see that.
愉快なおじさんになってましたね。お酒はどほどにしましょうね。飲んでも飲まれるなですね。この人からシナリオが進むのかな？
You're the one after all. I thought it might be you. The Grandmaster talked to you?
I talked to him, yeah. What's this about?
You've been making waves. Opening the gates of the Fortress of Dawn? Not bad. But reaching the inner sanctum? All kinds of wheels started turning in Anthem when you did that.
What do you mean? Why would anybody in Anthem care about me?
I mean that wheels literally started turning inside the palace. Ardenvasa built some device to tell him if a worthy lancer appeared. I hear it told half the city.
光栄だわ。
That's huge and unexpected.
A lot of eyes are watching you now, wondering what you'll do next.
Yes. Well, they're not the only ones.
I can help you with that. I guess it's time to properly introduce myself. I'm the lawkeeper and storyteller for the Legion of Dawn.
The Legion is gone. It broke apart centuries ago.
The Lancers left the path, it's true. But there have always been a few souls tasked with keeping the Legion alive. Ardenvasa left the wheels ready to turn for a reason. The path of the Legionnaire has been waiting, like the doors at the Fortress of Dawn, for a worthy Lancer.
もう辿ってきたわ。
I passed all the tests. I was welcomed into the Legion of Dawn already. Sort of.
The trials proved you're worthy to become a Legionnaire, but you're not one yet. You know the stories of General Tarsus. Do you know the tales of her most trusted council?
I've heard their names, children's stories, but I don't think that's what you're asking.
You should know whose footsteps you're following. At the height of the dawn, countless lancers flocked to the banner of General Tarsus. All who had the heart to fight were given a place, but a few were more than just lancers. These were the boon companions of Tarsus, walking the path as she did, the Legionnaires.
どんな関係が？
No, you're not asking me to become best friends with the late general.
In a way, I am. Ardenvasa, builder of the first javelin, the first emperor, Sanadine, whose swiftness inspired Corvus, Medero, Magnastral, and Leotrail the Unbroken. They all had one thing in common. They shared the ideals of Helena Tarsus.
And you want me to do that too?
Follow in their footsteps. Become a Legionnaire. So many eyes are watching you. If you can do this, revive the path of the Legionnaire, maybe the glory days of the Legion are only beginning.
というと、フリープレイで何かしたりするのかな？まだ話が続くの？
Medero was the son of Arcanists. He had lived his entire life in a cavern underground, hiding. At 10 years old, he had never seen the sky or an Urgoth or any beast but men. The world was utterly unknown to him, except for tales of horror and woe. But among the stories warning children to hide and obey their parents, Medeiros heard one other, a whispered tale of a rebellion against the Urgoth and a legion rising to set all people free. So, at just 10 years old, Medeiros left the safety of the Arcanists to find the Legion of Dawn.
まあ、10歳ならうまくはいかないんでしょ
A
う。
small child with no knowledge of the world goes out by himself. That's a recipe for disaster.
You know that, and I know that. Medeiros didn't know that. Raised to be a scholar, he knew how to read the secret signs of the Arcanists. He followed them through the wilds to the Legion of Dawn. Or he tried to, anyway. The Chimera had a different plan.
戦ったんですか?
Is this the kind of story where a small boy fights a chimera with a stick and a rock?
No. Although most of those stories you've heard are based on Medeiros. He'd never seen a chimera. He'd never even seen a grabbit, but he was a very good student. He learned all the warning signs that he was being hunted and remembered stories about laying false trails. He led the chimera on a long and winding path through the rocks, back and forth. He could never shake the creature, but it could never find him. Then the other hunters came. General Tarsis, in the first javelin ever made. Testing her new armor, she found the chimera stalking the boy.
Lucky for Medeiros.
No luck about it. Tarsis followed his trail, just as the chimera did. She was just learning the javelin. No one knew what it could do, not even the man who made it. Not trusting her suit's strength in a fight with the chimera, she lured it into chasing her instead. While it ran after Tarsis, Leotrel found the boy and spirited him away to safety.
ちょっと複雑な気持ちだわ。
I don't know if I'm disappointed or relieved that no one actually fought the chimera in this story.
Well, the path of valor is a tricky one. It's not always about victory in battle. You know that. They took him to their own camp, where the Legion hid at the time. When Tarsis asked where he lived and who his people were, Medeiros replied, "You're my people." The others tried to persuade him to return home, but after a long moment, Tarsis said, "He is home." From then on, Medeiros served as a page to the Legion of Dawn. Eventually, he became a legionnaire himself. But that's another story.
いろいろチャレンジが出てきましたね。イベントってなんだろう。あとはこの人か。ヤンさん？依頼がもらえるのかな？今なんか表示があったような。これか。落書き。最後はこっちのこっちかな。やっぱりヤロウさんですね。
Good, good. There you are. I have news on our missing Shaper fragments.
You found them?
Not exactly, but I do know that coward Diggs is planning on selling them off to the highest bidder.
An auction?
Yes, some of the Arcanists you rescued overheard a few things. Gave me the idea.
Where would this happen?
I talked with some freelancers. Got some locations that would be ideal. My gut tells me Diggs won't wait long to do this.
Sounds right. Okay, I'll get out there and start a search.
違う違う。
The heart of
なるほ
rage
ど。
is no more. Freelancers kept their promise. I will shout this from the rooftops. The rooftops, you hear me?
I hear you.
よし。じゃあ今回はこの辺りで終わりにしましょう。お疲れ様でした。また見てくださいね。バイバイ。またねー。